Okay, this is super hard for Jess, but we just had a long conversation and she was just so inspiring. And once I was listening to her, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get this on tape. So anyhow, Jess, tell me how you got brought in here and why you're so excited about where you are now in your journey.
Okay, this was a year ago, actually, in March, a little over a year ago. I had gained a lot of weight because I broke my toe, and I ate my feelings away, and then I was told about the HEG. I heard about CrossFit here and there. I know people that did CrossFit, but I was like, okay, CrossFit's definitely not for me. But I did hear about the HEG program, and because I was feeling down and a little depressed of my weight, I didn't like how I looked, I didn't like how I felt, and I started the HEG. And with the HEG, before I started the HEG, I was about 173, 171, and after the 6 weeks, I lost a little over 12 pounds, almost 12 inches, and I was motivated, and I saw, then I started coming into CrossFit, and I thought, wow, this is something so different, something that I would never do. It wasn't something that I ever tried or even thought about doing. And then, so I was asking questions about CrossFit, and then I thought, you know what, I want to join it. So I joined it, and at first I felt like a fish out of water. I didn't know what to do because I was so used to the regular big gyms where it was just myself, and I had to make sure I went in there and I had to hold myself accountable.
And you had to figure out what to do.
And that was the hardest part. I didn't know what to do. I just thought, oh, cardio, do that machine, and I'm done. Yeah. But then I came here and I didn't know anything. I didn't know any movements. I was very intimidated by these amazing athletes that were in here, and I thought, there's no way that's going to be me, or I can't compete. And one thing I do love about CrossFit, but not just CrossFit, but this gym here, is that everybody's so friendly and so welcoming. And I had people that I thought, wow, I will never be an athlete like that, come to me and say, you know what, girl, you got it. Start simple, and you'll get there. Go slow. You're gonna start slow to then go fast.
Now you're lifting like twice as much as I do.
Oh,
now.
It's just incredible. Like, I never thought I would ever be in this physical condition that I am now. I've lost about 30 pounds now. I weigh about 143, 145 on a good day, and but it really has helped. And I think what I love most about CrossFit, or at least this CrossFit, is that everybody's family and everybody's there to motivate you, and they're there and they're genuinely happy when you meet your goals, and even the goals that you're trying to set. Again, I started just scaling everything, every WOD, and then probably about 8 months into CrossFit, I started RXing. And I never thought I would RX any of the workouts. And so I started doing better, and I started challenging myself. And I think it was the motivation of everybody in this gym that said, you know what, let's go to the next level. Let's try to, join the comp group. I mean, I'm not nearly as good as anybody on the comp group, but everybody's so friendly and welcoming, and it's just, they want me, or they make me want to do better.
That's so awesome.
So that's what.
And now, now you're going to do the HEG again, but with a different goal, and we want to put some muscle on you.
Yes. After dropping 30 pounds, my body has definitely changed. And I love how I look. I love, more than anything, is how I feel. But now I need to
challenge yourself more.
Yes, I need to make sure I have definition in my arms, my back, my legs, and it's a good. I'm excited about the next journey that I'm going to be taking.
And you being a teacher, this program, the HEG program and CrossFit, it's structured, so it really does well for you.
Right, because I build routines in my classroom. I have structure in my classroom, so I actually incorporate that with my own eating, and it makes it easier for me. I do tweak a couple things to fit my schedule, but as long as I've noticed that I've always stayed on track with that, so it's really has helped.
Very good. But thanks for taking this time, and you're just a blessing for us.
Oh, thanks, Carol.
Okay, bye, sweetheart.
Bye.